But why do you
Yeah.
think that Nexus is not listed on Binance yet? Apart from the
Oh,
fact
it's
that
too expensive.
you think?
Yeah, it's too expensive. It was, I think, about 2 months ago, we were quoted, I think, $100,000 to get listed on there.
What?
Yeah, and that was after the fact that we've already contributed so much BNB for the votes, so they give you a discount on already contributed BNB. So who knows what it was at the time to the full extent as opposed to what it is now. However, I think that's one of those things that are in the pipeline, especially if they
February?
get the funds for it. Nexus. Yeah, we've got the other vote coming up, I believe. I haven't heard too much more about that recently because I haven't been on Slack for the past 5 days. But I'm sure that the February vote is still in the pipeline. I'm sure we can even ask Wendy Katz or Diona in Slack this afternoon, see what they say.
Right.
Yeah, and the last thing that I saw was that Deanna was supposed to be on it, but now she's in Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Right.
Didn't know about that until the other day.
Yeah, so we.
Yes. Have you guys used the exchange yet?
I have an account. I set up an account.
I set somebody else
let's
up. I
show
didn't
it.
make mine yet.
So I'm not logged in right now, but I am set up. Oh, wait, this is Cryptopia. Here we go.
I sent some Nexus to it last night just to try it out, and it actually arrived because my mate was worried. He sent a few Nexus to it the other day, and it didn't arrive for about 36 hours.
Oh, I saw him post on Twitter about that.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that was him.
No, that was probably him. So, yeah, he finally got his. So I sent mine just to check it wasn't on their end. That it all came through fine. So it could be all right. It's one of the only, I think, 9 or 10 coins on that exchange. So it definitely gives a bit more exposure against the big boys.
Hey, just a shout out to
Ethereum.
you, Murdocky. Emily Jocelyn says that she knows you.
Yeah, that's my fiance.
I was going to say, I think that's his fiance. So I'm looking at BTC right now, and if anybody out there is thirsty for some Nexus, and you should be, then there's really only 2 places you can go right now. Because I don't believe Bittrex has opened up to new registrations yet.
Nope.
So if they're still shut down, then Cryptopia has opened up partially, as far as I understand.
Yep.
And now BTC. And we were having a conversation earlier, Moses and myself. Let me let's bring us all together. I forgot which button it is. Hold on. There it is.
We like to pretend like we froze every so often. So, Murdoch, if that happens, it's not your computer or your phone.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
We just
You're
pretend to freeze.
But we were
I'm just looking at BTC.
We were having a conversation, and really it was mere speculation about when a coin like Nexus gets onto a new exchange. If you had enough volume, like if you had enough holdings where you were able to kind of impregnate that exchange with your coins, any buy volume that's going to be, initially in that new exchange is just going to eat your coins up. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking to make some quick money, and you got a ton, if you're a whale, not any of us are whales.
Arbitrage.
I don't.
You can do it with a little bit. If you had a few hundred Nexus and send them across, you could stimulate a bit of volume.
Yeah.
So it just depends on who got their Nexus there quicker than you,
Right.
and how much you're going to push it higher than the market price, before they dump on you. So that's the one thing about low volume exchanges is the fact that there are people on there that just dump because it goes a lot higher because there's less on there,
Yeah.
But
I'm
just
not
a matter of sending
confident.
it to the exchange and dumping it quickly.
I am not confident in my
Oh,
trading
no way.
abilities.
Neither am I. Nah.
No.
I just audible trade.
I'll tell you what. When I buy,
I'm a
it
hodler.
goes down. When I sell, it
Yeah.
goes up. I've gotten lucky a few times, which has kept me alive. But other than that, I'm fucking screwed. I am screwed. You can go to Cryptopia, also cryptopia.co.nz, and you can. Well, actually, you really can't anymore buy it with Litecoin or Doge. Apparently,
Yeah, they took those pairings out just recently.
Yeah. So what is that? Just
Not
like
too sure why.
inactivity, or
It
not
seemed to
enough
be.
volume?
Possibly.
It seemed like an inflated price it was sitting at too, with zero volume. I don't know how that works.